Now to those extremely lucky fishermen from the Tiwi Islands who've been plucked to safety as fears grew this morning that they would not be found alive. They survived since Sunday, lost, adrift and unable to call for help. 9 News was there as the three men were picked up and taken back to land by police.
Hope was quickly fading when three fishermen missing at sea for 3 days still hadn't been seen late last night. But this morning, fear turned to relief as the men were found alive and well. The group located and picked up by this commercial barge, the Bimu Tutu, after it spotted a fire started by the men on a remote edge of Melville Island. A short time later, police arrive and dock next to the barge to transport the group to safety. The relief clear for Mark Vergona, his son Mikalis Jano Tipumwudi and Guy Munkara, the trio wrapped in blankets, even flashing a smile as they head for home.
From the indications that I have received, they were extremely happy to see people, see land, see food.
Relief also for the family of the men who were overwhelmed when they heard the news.
Since Monday, we've been panicking for them, but the relief of them coming back today, we all stuck together, thought positive, and came out with good news.
Mark and Guy are Kalisha's pops, and Jano is her uncle.
Good news today, really happy. Whole family's really relieved that they're home safe, back over the island.
The group vanished on Sunday night as they made the return trip to the Tiwi Islands from Casuarina Beach. En route, they became disorientated and ran out of fuel in their search for land. Fortunately, they eventually spotted what they thought was Bathurst Island and, using equipment on the vessel, managed to make landfall.
I suggest they're extremely lucky when you consider the fact that this is the third day that they were missing out in open water. Obviously, fortunately, they made it to land. I do believe, had they not been located by the Bimu Tutu, that they were still in our search area, and today they would have been located by air.
In a huge effort, up to 6 planes joined in the search for the missing boat, along with a helicopter, boats and members of the Tiwi community.
Whole community, emergency services, police have managed to get involved in this, and we have 3 people that potentially could have had something tragic happen to them who are safe and well in the custody of police, being returned to their families back in Nuyu.
But there are some questions that remain, including why the group took the unusual route through Darwin and why they refuelled at Casuarina Beach. Police say investigations are continuing. With no safety equipment on board, such as an EPIRB or flares, the trio may be charged with safety offences. However, police say the most important thing is that everyone is okay. Amy Colbert, 9 News.